Hi everyone, this is Shivani here. Welcome to my channel Shivani Creations. Today I am showing you how to create this beautiful mom and kid quilling wall photo frame or wall hanging using paper quilling strips with the different techniques. So let's get started. For this we need liquid glue, quilling comb, half cut pearl, quilling tool, scissor, 3 mm quilling strips, silicone glue, mount board and pattern paper. So I have drawn this beautiful picture of mom and kid already on 300 GSM thick sheet, and I have given the template in description box, so you just need to download this and print on your sheet, or you can print on normal A4 paper and just trace it on whatever sheet you want to create. And don't forget to outline it using permanent marker. Now I'm just coloring this using poster colors. So for the face I have mixed white with orange to create flesh tint shade, and I'm quickly coloring both the images. Then for the hairs I am using chocolatey color. And for mom's dress I am using pink fuchsia color. This is a poster color. And also coloring lips. So the coloring portion is done. Now I will show you how to create hairs. So there are two techniques to make hairs. One technique is using your fingers, that is you have to create loops in increasing order, just like I am doing it here. And according to the size you can increase or decrease the number of loops. So here I have created 5 loops and the hair is ready. And in the same way you can do with your quilling comb. So I have already prepared some hairs. So just insert your strip from center, take out after 2 slots, and then add little glue and start making loops one by one in increasing order. So this is the another way of creating hairs. So again, according to the length of your hair or space, you can increase or decrease the number of loops. Now just cut the excess strip and secure the end using glue. Just take out it from comb and your hair is ready. So here I am using different shades of browns and maroons to create hairs. Now I will show you how to stick it. So first I am adding hairs in the front. Then I am taking one strip of dark brown color and making one bended teardrop shape. And sticking in the front like this. And now I will start adding other hairs one by one. So just complete it like this for mom and kid. So here I have reached by covering all the hairs for mom, and for the last portion I am taking this loose coil which is created using 1.5 strip of medium brown, and I am just creating bended semicircle like this and sticking it on the back side. So hairs are done. Now I will start with baby's hair. So I have covered the baby's hair with the same procedure and it's looking fabulous. Now I am taking my scissors and I will fussy cut this image like this. So it's done and it will look like this. I have separated the hand here because I wanted to add it like a three-dimensional hand. That is, this should be overlap the baby's face. So for that purpose I have just added some coils on the back side of the hand to give it little dimension. Now I am taking this piece of mount board which measures 23 by 23 centimeters and I will cover it using this beautiful pattern paper. And now I am taking my cutout and I will stick it with the base. Also sticking the hand and this beautiful base is ready. Now I'm decorating with some jewelry using golden ball chain and pearl. Now here I am taking half strip of white color and making one leaf shape. I will join 6 petals together to create a flower design. And for the center of the flower I am taking pink color tight coil which is made using one strip. So I will stick this flower on the hair of mom. Like this. Also I have created bangles using golden ball chain. Now I'm starting with my quilling flowers. So for the first flower I am taking one strip of dark yellow color and making one bended leaf shape. Here I am making a sunflower. So we will be needed total 13 petals for one flower. Now I am taking one piece of yellow color paper and I am adding little silicone glue on this, just spreading it using one petal evenly, and then start tucking all the petals one by one in a circular shape. Now here I have already prepared one fringe strip using half strip of 10 mm maroon color and I have connected one strip of dark brown color with this. So I am just making a coil using this. So here I am creating a fringe flower. So just adding fringe flower in the center and then adding my last petal. So this is done. Allow it to dry completely for 24 hours. I have already prepared one flower which is completely dried, and now I'm just cutting the excess paper from the bottom. So only after drying it you can fussy cut the excess paper. So we need these type of flowers. Now for the next flower I am taking 1/3 strip of white color and I am making one teardrop shape. I will join total 3 petals together and wrap it using pink color strip. So we need total 7 petals and I am taking one square paper of white color, adding little silicone glue again, and then I will start arranging my flower. Here I am using silicone glue just to make my flowers 3D. You can omit this step and you can directly stick your petals using liquid glue. But just to give little 3 dimension I am using silicone glue. And for the center of the flower I am using half cut pearl. So flower is ready. In the same way I have created one more and cut the excess paper after drying. Now for the tiny flower, I am taking one strip of off-white color and 1/4 strip of light yellow color and making one teardrop shape. I will join 4 petals together and I will add half cut pearl in the center. In the same way I have prepared one more, and for the pink one I have used one strip of pink color to create one petal. Now for the leaf I am taking half strip of light green color and 1/4 strip of dark green color and making one leaf shape. I am joining 3 petals together and our leaf is ready. So we need total 10 leaves, and also I have created some scrolls using same colors. So these are all beautiful flowers. Now it's time to decorate our frame. So here I have some beautiful doily cutouts which I am using to decorate my frame because I thought it's looking little empty around the faces. So I'm just decorating it like this. If you don't have dies, you can draw anything using white gel pen, or you can skip this step as well. And now I will start arranging my flowers in the bottom and in one corner. So just stick the scrolls also. And after adding all the flowers, leaves, scrolls, our beautiful mom and kid frame is ready. And you can just glass frame it and hang it on the wall. So my project is done for today. Hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe my channel for more interesting videos. And don't forget to click on bell icon for the latest updates. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.